I watched Avatar at a time where I felt small, stuck, like the best parts of me were out of reach. Then I met Sully, a broken man in a broken world, body fractured, spirit fading, and somehow given another chance, not just to walk, but to fly, not just to escape, to become, in a body that wasn't his, yet somehow was. Pandora wasn't just a place, it was a mirror. And somehow, between the glowing forests and the sky-bound banshees, I started asking myself, how do we rise when life pushes us down? What if I'm stuck in a world that doesn't fit me? Speak life, not death. Sully sat in that wheelchair. Doctors say, you will never walk again. But Pandora whispered, you will fly. How many of us have been told what we will never be? Too old, too broken, too late. We absorb those words like poison. But what if, just once, someone said, you have got the strength. You have got something. You are somebody. Words aren't just sounds. They are seeds. Plant can't, you grow thorns. Plant what if, you grow wings. That's the power of speaking life. It's the teacher who tells the quiet kid he's a leader. The friend who reminds you of your light when you forget you even had one. Truth is, we don't rise by hearing our limitations. We rise when someone, maybe even ourselves, calls out the greatness we forget was ever there. Fight to survive. Jack in the jungle, viper wolves circling, heart pounding. Two choices: lie down or stand up. And he learns, if you fight, you have a chance. If you quit, you lose everything. Sound familiar? It should, because life throws its own predators. Your battle? The gym, the job hunt, the grief, the relapse, the day you almost didn't get out of bed. Churchill said it best. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. So rest. Cry. Scream. Survival, not always pretty, but it's yours. Don't mistake a pause for surrender. Breathe. Then get back in the fight. But what if my world suffocating me? Change your sky to change yourself. Jake couldn't walk on Earth, but on Pandora, he became Toruk Makto, a leader, a warrior, a legend. Same man, different air. Was it magic? Nah, it was environment. Because sometimes you are not broken. You are just planted in the wrong soil. You think eagles sing in cages? You think rivers flow in deserts? No. You are not lazy. You are uninspired. You are not weak. You are unsupported. Jack had to leave Earth to find himself. You? Maybe it's a toxic job, a draining relationship, an old identity that no longer fits. Galileo said it. You cannot teach a man anything. You can only help him find it within himself. And sometimes that discovery only happens in new air. Maybe you don't need to change who you are. Just maybe you need to change where you are. Meet Haben Germer, born deaf-blind in a world that only speaks one language. Look here. Listen up. Hurry. Her classrooms, teachers saying, try harder, to lips she couldn't see and voices she couldn't hear. Then came the shift. Not a miracle, not luck. A new sky. A school where her fingers danced across a braille keyboard, where her laughter carried even in silence, where disabled became different brilliance. Now, she argues cases in federal court, teaches designers to build tech for everyone, and dances salsa. Yes, dances. By feeling the vibration of the drums. Same hands, same bright mind, different world. Your Pandora might be a classroom, a new city, a community that sees you. But it's out there, where the air hums. I was built for you too. So how do we rise when life pushes us down? We speak life where death was spoken. We fight where giving up feels easier. And we move, we change, we uproot ourselves when the soil no longer feeds the soul. Because like Jack learned, your body may break, but your spirit's just getting started. Rumi said, the wound is the place where the light enters you. So rise, walk tall, even if you crawl first. Pandora or not, the world is waiting for the strongest version of you. Your wounds, they are doorways. Your tears, they are fuel. Your cage, it's just a world you have outgrown.